Hi, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is an impromptu video, impromptu in the sense that where I'm at, I never imagined that I would be doing it here. What just happened was amazing to me, so I was led to do a video. And I'm going to call this video Don't Worry, Be Happy. It seems a little cliched. We all know that line from that song. So I am at Devon House NCB Pro Care, who is the main sponsor for the weight loss competition I'm in on doctor's appointment. They're here. They're having an expo on men's health, specifically about prostate cancer. So men, please go out, get tested. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. Just go out, get tested, so you can know what's up with your health. So the long and short of it is that I was thinking about not coming because I had so much to do at home. However, the Lord said to me, just go. So I said, all right, you know what, I'm just going to set aside some time to do whatever else I had to do and just go. So I'm here. I was a part of the weight loss challenge competition thing that they had. Not even a competition per se, but like a challenge. They had an instructor from Spartan, and they were there. Well, he was there giving us instructions, and we were doing what we were supposed to do based on what he was doing. So fine. I sweat. I did sweat, so I did get some exercise in where that is concerned. So I went to the snack area and I met this lady. Well, first of all, we were in the line going up. They were serving pita bread, whole grain pita bread, curry chickpeas, you know, the healthy stuff, but they taste really good, fish, etc. Giving away free coconut water, like a whole coconut you get for yourself. And that was awesome. So I was in the line, and the announcer or one of the MCs was saying over the loudspeaker that, you know, no, she was interviewing a doctor who was on stage, and the doctor was saying you need to be careful of how you eat so that you don't get atherosclerosis. So somebody in the line behind me was like, why are they using that big word? They need to break down the word. People don't know that. So I said, she did say it first. She said the name of the condition, and then she said what it was. But then she repeated the name of the condition. And then the lady said, so what is that? What do they mean by atherosclerosis? So I said, oh, what happened is that they are referring to your arteries. That's one of your blood vessels. You know, you have capillaries, which are the small one, and then the arteries, which are a little bigger. So they are saying that you need to eat properly so that those do not become clogged. That's how atherosclerosis comes in. And I was just giving her some other information, and the lady in front of me said, yeah, doctor, or you're in medicine? I said, no, I'm in project management, but I did biology in school and I'm aware. And she said, oh, but you know, so God have other things for you to do. So I said, yes. And she said, no, like God has another course for you to do. So I said, okay. So another lady said to her, you're prophesying in her life, you're speaking into her life. And she said, she laughed and she said, no, I just know God has another thing for her to do. It's not just her project management. And I said, okay. It so ended up that when I went to sit and have the food that I went for, I ended up sitting beside this lady. I found out, well, she started telling me about her journey with Christ, her accident in 2014 that should have left her dead. She told me about her church, and it so happened that her church, somebody that I know goes to that church, and we just had a moment talking about God and his awesomeness. And she said, you know, you're a strong woman. She said to me, you're a strong woman, and the enemy afraid of you, and don't worry, be happy. She said, it no matter. I said, I know, man, God is on my side. And even though there are some things that I can't, and when I said there are some things that I can't can't deal with, so I leave it to God. I was about to say that. She said, no, don't say that. God cancel that. I didn't even say what I was thinking. I was thinking I didn't say it. And she was able to say, no, don't say it. God cancel that for you. And she started telling me about a medical student that she knows. And this medical student was going through a lot. He didn't know when he was going to graduate because of his financial situation, etc. And she was saying that he even looked thin because it's as though he wasn't eating it, and some other stuff. She was giving me a lot of different testimonies, and she was just smiling and beaming, and she said, don't worry yourself, man. And she said again the same thing that she said in the line. She said, God has something else for you to do. I don't know when, but there's a course that he wants you to do. There's a course that he wants you to do, and you're not normal. You're a very strong woman. Hold on to your spirituality. Hold on to God. And I was humbled. And for everything that's happening in my life, I don't have control over everything. Sometimes I just feel like, Lord. And you feel like you're going to be overwhelmed. But like my friend Paulette just told me, don't worry, be happy. Just rest in God, resting the promise that you know he has for you, and he'll sort it out. He'll deal with it. Do not worry. Be happy. Have a blessed What's it with me today? Have a blessed day, my people. Be blessed. I love you. God loves you. Don't you ever forget that. He created you for a purpose. He knew you before you were even in your mother's womb. His will for you is good and perfect, and it's going to give you an expected end. All right, so trust God. Be blessed. Love you guys. Bye. Take care.